Hello and welcome to my second Cavejam video. Today I'm going to show what kind of chests can be obtained in the game and what can be pulled from them. Yeah, what I've done is I've uh, I've saved up some chests um, in my bag, and I'm just gonna show you what can be obtained from each chest and how you can actually see that, how you can open them, etc. So let's start off with the most easy one, the gift box. When you start off as a new player, you get a gift box, and you can just put it down in your room. And what most new players do is they put it down and they double click it to open it up. And it does show an animation of opening up, but that's not how you really open up a gift box. So what you need to do is right click it and pick it up, and then you will find it in your bag right here. I'm just going to move it over to this place right here. So to open up the gift box, um, you would need to do that from your bag. But before we're going to open it up, we're first going to check what can potentially be in the gift box. So by right clicking it, you get two options: opening it in the contents. So if we click contents, it opens up a new tab in your browser, and you can actually see what can be pulled from the gift box. So these are all the items that can be pulled from the gift box. And in the most right column, you can see the chance of the item being pulled. So none of these items are rare items. They can also be bought from the catalog. But it's nice to start off with an item when you're a new player. So you can just pull it from the chest. Well, let's just open it up and see what we're gonna pull. So just right click it and hit the open button, and what we get is a corn bush. So the corn bush, where is it? Let's see. All right, there it is. Yeah, it's not worth a lot. It's 75 uh, decibels selling it, and buying it is 100. So yeah, it's not really anything special. Um, well, so the gift box is basically given to you when you start, but the chests are not. Um, the first chest that we're gonna have a look at is a small chest. So with the small chest, well, you could also put it down in your room and walk up to it. And there we go. And double click it, and it will open up. But again, that's not how you really open up a chest. You just need to make sure it's in your bag, right there. And when you right click it, you get the two options: view the contents or opening it up. So let's view the contents of the small chest. Let's see what can be potentially pulled from a small chest. Well, the items in the small chest are a bit more uh, expensive, potentially, but there are also items that are really cheap. Each item that can be pulled from the chest has the same chance to be pulled. But really, all these items are no rare items. They can also be bought from the catalog, so it's again, it's not really anything special. Small chests are, well, maybe you could even call them a little bit disappointing, but well, yeah, what I usually do is I open them up and I just immediately sell the item because, well, unless I have use for it, of course, but most of the times I'm just selling it to get the decibels. So let's open up a few of these small chests to see what's actually in there. So every time when you open it up, the dice is rolled again, and can be any item on the page I just show you. There we go. So none of this is any rare item. It's just a common item that can also be bought from the catalog right here. All right, well let's move on to the large chests. Those are a bit more special. Um, yeah, so again, you can just put them down in your room, but that's not how you open them up. It You really need to do it from your back. So let's just right click it and view the contents of the large chest, see what can potentially be pulled from it. So what we see here is that the chances of items being pulled from this chest vary, and some of the chances are really, really, really low, and that makes those items rare. So if you pull an item from a large chest that is, you know, below 1% chance, it's usually a desired item. So if you have such an item, other players are often willing to buy it from you for high price, or buy it or trade it with you for another rare item. Anything above the 1%, well, they're nice, but not really rare or valuable in a sense. But you can't buy them from the catalog, so it's the only way to obtain them is through the large chest. And there are some other ways, but the easiest way is through a large chest. Um, so yeah, these items are, nice to have, and well, don't just sell them. Keep them in your room. There are always players looking for these items. But if you have one of these rare items, well, make sure to hold on to it until you find a buyer, or just put it down in your room if you really like the item. All right, so let's cut the crap and open some of these chests. Don't have that much, to be honest. Only 10 of them. But let's see if we pull something that's rare. Most likely not, but you never know. There we go. Nah, it's not really that special. A couple of path pieces, which are really not that interesting. So no, it's a bit more of the common items that I just pulled from the large chest. So well, let's move on to the silver chests. Um, Silver chests are a bit more hard to obtain. Just so you know, chests can be obtained by mining. So what you need to do is just mine and basically uh, hit the next achievement. So for each ore, there's an achievement which I've already shown in the first mining video. So if you haven't seen that video, just watch it, and then you know what I'm talking about. Uh, well, I'm just going to show you the achievements page just for a moment, so you actually know what I'm talking about. So if you, for instance, mine 500 gold, you get a large chest. If you mine 1,000 gold, you get a silver one. If you mine 2,000 gold, you get a gold chest. And in between here, there's the 1,500 gold, you get another large chest. So that's basically how it works. So yeah, the silver chests. Yeah, again, you can put it down in your room, uh, double click it, and it shows the open animation. But really opening the chest needs to be done from your back again. Um, so let's review the contents. Let's see what can be potentially pulled from this chest. So here the chances are all equal for each item. And what's also special about the silver chest is that you can pull a large chest from it or a small chest. If you pull a small chest from a silver chest, yeah, that's kind of a bummer. That's that is a bit disappointing. Hasn't happened to me yet, but I'm pretty sure I'll be really disappointed if that happens. Yeah, so some of these items are really designed by the players. Some of them are not, um, and that's more like, well, how cool the item is. So, for instance, a drum kit. Well, a lot of players like drum kits, you know. Well, steel mug. I don't know. Not many players are interested in the steel mug. So, yeah, the colored fernie. That's also nice to get. But yeah, the silver chests are nice. So let's just open them up and see what we're getting. Ooh, get a large chest. Ah, small chest. Ah, there we go. Okay, well, this is the first time I get a small chest from a silver chest, so this is really disappointing. Let's just straight open it up as well. There we go. And let's just open the larges as well. Yeah, okay. So that's the silver chest. Well, let's while we're on it, let's move on to the gold chest. Gold chests are a little bit hard to obtain. You need to mine a bit more. Um, yeah, and they work the same as the silver chest. So let's review the contents. There we go. So in the gold chest, well, there are only gold items in it, gold colored items. And again, chances are equal for each item. So gold chests are relatively new. Um, and I think the gold items look really cool. So, uh, well, some of these items are a bit more designed than others, but well, the gold pinball machine, that's a really nice one. Yeah, the gold I really like the gold anchor, but yeah, that's just me. Maybe just because I'm a captain. Yeah, so let's just open them up. And see what we're getting. Go. Ooh, pinball machine. Really like that. There we go. Oh, another one. And there we go. Yeah, so that's the gold chest. Really like the fact that I just got two pinball machines. Um, yeah, so we're almost through. There's just one more chest left that is very hard to obtain. It's a holiday chest. Holiday chest. Well, if we have a look at the achievement page, um, a holiday chest can be obtained by mining 500 diamonds, which is hard to do. It takes a lot of time to find them, or by finding 500 large chests, but I'm not sure if that's still possible because I don't think large chests are spawning in caves. So this is really for large chests that spawn in caves, not the ones that you pull that you get in an achievement. So I think the only way to get holiday chests right now is by mining 500 diamonds. Maybe Anton can tell more about that, but Anton is a developer. But I don't think this is still possible. But maybe well, I'll just have a chat with Anton to see what the state is of this. Maybe he needs to remove this line because um, otherwise it might be a bit confusing. Um, but holiday chests, yeah, they're very hard to obtain. So let's just have a look at the contents to see what can be potentially pulled from a holiday chest. So holiday chests basically holds items that were available in past events. So back in 2017, there was a Halloween event. Um, during that time, I wasn't playing yet. I started in February 2020. So the first event I played was the Valentine's event 2020. So some of these items I don't have yet. So the only way for me to obtain them right now is by opening holiday chests or by finding players who are willing to trade, of course. But yeah, so some of these items I don't have them yet. So yeah, each item from the holiday chest has the same chance of being pulled. Um, The most disappointing item, in my opinion, from this chest is the fall event item, because those items are still obtainable right now in the game. They can be found in other players' caves. So yeah, if you want these fall event items, just look in other people's caves, and they are just lying around. They are just scattered around through the caves. Now the other items, I don't think they're obtainable. Yeah, the fool's gold, you can pull that one from gold chests, but that's about it, I think. I don't think there's any other way to obtain these items. Yeah, you just had to play back when the event was. uh, but yeah, that's not possible anymore. You can't, well, unless you have a time machine, of course. But yeah, well, let's see what we're getting from this holiday chest. I might be very disappointed, or I might be very happy. I'm not sure yet. So let's open it up. Oh, a pumpkin. I like a pumpkin. I already had that one, but yeah, that's a nice item. All right. Well, that basically concludes the chests. Well, there's one more chest that is currently not obtainable. That is the old chest, but that chest has been discontinued. Every once in a while, it's obtainable again through the daily rewards. But yeah, I don't think it's really worth it to discuss it right now. Well, there's another thing that can be found in the caves, which is an atomium. An atomium is a special kind of, well, chest. It's not really a chest, but it works in the same way basically. So atomiums can be found in the mining world, and they're just scattered around. So every once in a while you might find one. Putting them down somewhere allows other players to pick them up. So keep them in your bag. Don't allow others to pick them up, or just open those atomiums up. So what's special about an atomium is that it can basically become any item that's currently in game. And if we look at the contents page, we're led to the all page, but this page has not been styled yet by Anton, so he needs to have a look at that. Anton, if you're viewing this video, you forgot to style this page. It's still in the old black. But any item in game, so the /all page, can be pulled from an atomium. So some items can no longer be obtained in any way, not even from chests, but you can still obtain them from an atomium. So, for instance, there's a very special item that's called Fishy. This item can be pulled from an atomium, so that is really cool. So well, I have 3 of them, so let's just right click them, and it doesn't say open but assemble. So let's see what we're gonna get. Ooh, emerald block. I like that. Oyster couch, also nice. And a messy table. Well, that's just cheap. But an emerald block is nice because I can sell this one for 100,000 decibels, so that's nice. So that basically concludes the chests video. So yeah, obtaining chests can be done by mining, but you need to mine a lot because yeah, looking at the achievement page, I mean, 500 iron, you get a large chest. 500 amethyst, you get a large chest. So yeah, all you need to do is just mine a lot of ore, and those chests will come by itself, basically. When you hit an achievement, it's automatically put in your bag, so you find the chest in your bag at the first open position. So it would be placed right here if I would now make it to an achievement. Yeah, so all you need to do is just log on and play. So hope to see you online someday. And well, yeah, this basically that basically concludes the video. So hope to see you. Bye.